Hello again and welcome back to the PhatPhish Guitar Studio. I'm Dave and today I thought I'd do something a little bit different, and rather than talking about music lessons, we'll just talk about music in general, other people's music, and sort of share some stuff that I'm listening to. It might be new to you, because part of the fun about music is discovering new stuff and sharing it with other people. So first off is a guitar player I'm listening to a lot at the minute, and it's Buckethead. The Buckethead's a slightly strange, slightly enigmatic character. He never speaks. He always appears with this expressionless white mask and the upturned bucket on his head. He's kind of quirky, he's kind of weird, but he can play it like nobody I've ever come across. He's very, very creative. He covers a whole load of styles, from straight ahead rock, shredding, classical influence, beautiful soft acoustic stuff. His output is incredible. I think there's one year he was putting out something like an album every 3 days on average. I've never known anybody with such prolific output, and guesting with other people and other projects. He kind of entered the public consciousness a bit more, rather than just the pure guitar playing community a few years ago when he had a stint with Guns N' Roses. But for me, the best stuff he does is solo stuff. As I say, it covers a whole variety of styles, from straight ahead rock through to the more experimental, a little bit difficult to get into stuff, and then at the other end of the scale he does some wonderful acoustic and very soulful melodic music as well. I really would suggest that you check his stuff out. He's very diverse, so there'll be something in his back catalogue that I think you will like, well worth checking out. If I had to pick one particular favourite album out of all the ones he's done that I've listened to so far, I'd probably have to say Coat of Charms. It's really good music, and there's a fantastic sort of like 7-part piece on there called Jettison. Very atmospheric, and I absolutely love it. Next up is another guitar player who you might not know so much as a solo artist, and that's John 5. You may well know him as the guy who played guitar for Marilyn Manson. You might know him as the guy who's playing guitar alongside Rob Zombie, but he is an incredibly accomplished guitar player in his own right and as a solo artist. particularly with John 5 through his work with like Marilyn Manson and Rob Zombie and so on. As you might expect, his solo work's got quite a bit of straight ahead rock on there as well, with some incredible guitar skills, but he covers a whole variety of different styles as well. About John 5 is that his origins are actually in country playing. If you see him playing guitar, chances are it's going to be a Telecaster shaped instrument. He's got a huge love of the telly, and his collection is possibly one of the best in the world. I think he's got one from every year from 1951 onwards, all in absolutely fantastic condition. He is a great guitar player. Like I say, his origins are in country, and as well as being a rock shredder, he can really shred country as well. Moving on, third recommendation on this video is a band that I discovered through Spotify. I get a lot of my music from Spotify, great way for discovering new stuff, and they offer up suggestions of things to listen to, and this band was one of those suggestions. It's an Australian band called Seciton. So when you think about Australian hard rock, you always think about AC/DC and more recently bands like Airborne. Personally, I think Seciton are more to my taste than Airborne. I think they've got a slightly thicker, richer sound, and as well as good original songs, they play some fairly cool covers. I really enjoyed sort of discovering these guys on Spotify and listening to the music that they've done, and I think they're going to be quite high up on my playlist for quite some time to come. So there you go, 3 suggestions from me for bands, guitarists that I'm listening to at the minute, and I think as guitar players you'll enjoy listening to as well. If you've got any suggestions, please feel free to put them in the comment section below and share your thoughts. Let me know what you thought about the guys that I've suggested in this video as well. As always, if you've got anything that you want me to cover in a future video, then if you go here, You can send a question in and I'll try and get around to answering it in a future video. If you like the video, please click like, subscribe, comment, all the various options down there that YouTube gives you. Okay, that's all for now. Hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you in another video next time. Bye for now.